This is my third day riding the Fatboy base model. I'd say overall, things a complete blast to ride. So I love having a rigid frame on stuff like that. Downhill followed by a little uphill that you don't have enough momentum to really clear it. You need to pedal hard, so it's nice to have the rigid frame sending all the power down. And the fat knobbies grabbing traction. So it's probably important to talk about where I'm coming from. I've already mentioned I ride a Trek EX8 from 2010. Fuel on these trails quite a bit. Full suspension, obviously. I ride with 2.3 inch Kenda Navigals, so kind of on the wide side. I'm 5'11" and a half, about 195 usually, without gear. This is a 19 inch. I think it fits perfect. Anyway, I'm talking about that just so people know where I'm coming from with my feedback. I think that's important. So, other things I really like about the bike, and this probably goes for fat bikes in general, is the sound of the tires against the dirt. It's all that rubber, it's like an echo chamber, and the knobs against especially this frozen gravelly dirt sounds great. These brakes are working a lot better with 25-ish miles on them. Oh, and I'm also really liking the grip shift. I used to ride those when they were more popular, and yeah, they're real good. I think I've had one missed shift or accidental shift, but I was going over a log and I was tired. It wasn't a big deal. I was thinking the bars might be a little too wide for some of the stuff I ride, but the control is nice, so I don't think I get narrower bars or cut these down. Sometimes when the air starts getting too low in these tires, you can feel some steering feedback where the tire's kind of turning your bars. So I guess in those situations it's nice to have more leverage on the bar to keep control, but you know, if you keep your tires at the right pressure, it's a non-issue. Wish I had a spare 2100 sitting around burning a hole in my pocket. For most of us, that's not the case. So, looks like one of the kids isn't going to college. Oh, wow. Finally, the back tire lost some traction. First time ever. Off camber, left-hand turn, uphill, frozen ground. I mean, that ridge I hit right there, that ledge is probably 85 degrees to the ground, or from the parallel ground. So, it is mortal. I'm rarely ever in the granny gear. Mostly in the two biggest rings, front and back. Or the two higher in the back. so the gear ain't straight. Cancel that gym membership and get a fatty. You'll live longer. I'm starting to really like this bike. Either I'm riding it better or I'm just getting used to it. I don't feel the tires bouncing me around as much anymore. I'm probably riding it less like a couch and more using my arms and legs to absorb things. You can tell Specialized put a lot of thought into this bike, and I'm sure they're doing the research on the forums and on the blogs as much as the rest of us. I'm sure they've had this bike in development for quite a while. All the folks who have been riding these fat bikes for the last 5+ years, give yourself a pat on the back because these things are awesome. My last few miles here on this bike, really cool of no rates in Geneva, Illinois to rent these things. $60 a day, well spent. They're closed on Sundays, so I got to keep it an extra day, Saturday to Monday, so that was cool with them too. Whoever ends up buying this thing is going to be a lucky camper, happy camper. Also, I wish it was me, but I need to ride more fat bikes. I want to check out the Trek, Farley. I wish I could ride a moto. I see Kona makes one. That looks good. What else? Norco has a cool looking fat bike. I'm kind of partial to orange. They got a reasonably priced Kona in orange. If this fat bike Specialized with the orange model, it'd be really hard for me to not buy it. I'll have to see what else is out there, but this may be my Huckleberry, the Specialized.